Nigerian high rate of unemployment youth it's increasing by the day, and the government isn't doing nothing about it. It's not that they are not just doing nothing about it; they just don't give a fuck because the only thing they only focus on is just themselves, on how much they could make and accumulate for themselves. Isn't that crazy? Whereby they would forsake but choose to travel abroad for treatment. Why not bring those doctors here in Nigeria? Let them bring the medicines, everything that's going to be used for your treatment here, and you can stay here and treat yourself. I think the truth is Nigerian government sees its people as dogs. Think about it, right? You would be a leader of your country, and there is no medication, food, and supply. But when you are lacking in it, you have the ability to travel abroad to get those things that your people are lacking, and you would go and come back and feel relaxed. Nah, that is not a human being. You should feel remorse for doing that because the youths that you have in your country are not working. That is why we have a high rate of, you know, kidnapping, stealing, and now the girls that are around now are not into prostitution. It is not something one should be proud of. It is very quite depressing. And this video is to show you that we need to stand up by ourselves, grow and evolve and become the better version of ourselves. The truth is, I am greatly disappointed because this topic is not what we need to be talking about or addressing. Why would an adult go to university and comes out with the best results but can't get adequate funds to start up their businesses, can't get places where they would get jobs? And not just even that, even the certificate for educational system in Nigeria doesn't really make sense anymore because nothing works. We have graduates, master's degree holders that are just on the streets. Most of them do not have jobs, and not just even that, most of them are keke riders, bike riders, and they start up small side hustle business which they would use to keep themselves alive, because in a country like Nigeria where the government doesn't give a fuck about its people, we know what that means. We need to survive. That is why after school we do not even need to feel the need to want to work or do our thing. We just want to survive because we know survival is key. And that is why we have younger youths who are putting their hands into the things that they shouldn't be putting their hands into, and it is disturbing and distracting them, taking them away from their higher purpose, taking them away from where they are supposed to be. But yet they do not care. The only thing that we need is, we need for you to do what must be done. Provide for us, nurture us, guide us, look after us, show us how much you truly care, and then yes, we will believe that you are going to show up for us even in the darkest moments. But right now we all know it's not. Even for a normal Nigerian youth, for you to look good, feel good, be good in your own country, automatically you be labeled a criminal. So imagine you go out with your friends and you all are dressing good, you in a nice ride. Immediately police stops you, automatically you're already being labeled as someone who's a criminal, because they would say, why would someone so young like you possess such property? Maybe it's your profit, your chains, maybe your watch. They would grade you by the things that you have and automatically will be interested in how you're making money. But no, they are not even interested in how you're feeling. If you're happy, if you're down, if you're sad, if you're going through a lot, they do not care about that. They just want to know how you make your money. But they question us, but not them, because they know themselves. They know how they do not give a fuck about its people. And that is very depressing. and I'm disappointed. Honestly, I am.